Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys didn't hear me before, sound check, 1 2 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to another episode of TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE. I am your host and co-founder, Ashera. All right, the original Dandara, the H.P.I.C, the original Dandara for your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome. It is 9. What time is it now? Que hora? All right. It is 9:11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 9:11. All right. Call 911. Happy Saturday. Feels like a second Friday to me, but happy motherfucking Saturday. You guys kick back and enjoy some of the music, and I'll be right back. It don't work really good. All right. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me see. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got two of me on here. Hmm. How'd that happen? Oh, no, no. I need to get off of here. Okay. So I can delete one of these, huh? Oh, no, no. I need to get off. See, okay, you guys can hear me on this one. Me here. I've been clever. All right, so let me take this off. Okay. Hello. I think you guys can hear me. Wait a minute. Okay. Put this microphone off. I was trying to do it through my computer, but the thing about it, when I do StreamYard on the computer, it keeps disconnecting. So we're just gonna do it on the phone, but I am connected right now. Um, but yeah. All right, so hold on a minute. We just taking a little quick recess before we get started. So Can anyone hear me? Or am I on the right one? Let's see. Hello? 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 Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, I can. Okay, cool. Let me see. I got it. Action music. All right, this is from my computer. I know you guys can hear me better. Yeah, I can hear myself. So basically, I got two of me's on stage. Well, one is on stage, one is off stage. So just in case the internet skips again, I'm gonna use my this mic that I just plugged in. I have a USB microphone from different music. Bring it over here. Allow us a few minutes before we get started. All right, you guys, I'm back. See, it keep cutting off from my laptop, so we just gonna use the phone. Mhm. Just gonna use the phone. No worries. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to put a timestamp when the video start after the fact. But anyways, yeah. All right, guys. So we just gonna do it from my phone. You're gonna do it from my phone, so it's all good. All right, guys. So, anyways, welcome to TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE. I'm your host, Senko Fashe. Once again, it's like the third introduction, but welcome to TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE. So, the first thing we're gonna get into tonight is shout out to Sister 90. I do support her channel from time to time. I watch her live streams and things like that. I found out this afternoon that she is no longer on YouTube, and that's very disappointing. She is a truth teller, and she's been very vocal about. Um, she has her own inheritance story. She has her own testimony, and she has definitely addressed the Terraland community. She's also addressed people in the Hotep community as well. So it's unfortunate. I hope that she, pops back up, what I'm saying, with another channel because we definitely need that. I'm tired of people who are actually exposing shit like the real truth tellers. I'm tired of seeing the real truth tellers. Like, I'm tired of seeing our platforms be attacked while people who are harassing us, people who are scamming and lying and frauding and false flagging and bullying people and all this other shit, they're able to persist. They're able to keep themselves on social media, keep themselves on this platform, and that's very unfortunate. Um, so I'm holding up this phone to my mouth. I'm hoping that you can hear me. But yes, it's just really unfortunate what's going on. I hope that she does come up with a new channel because I was tripping, man. I'm like, damn, what happened to her? Like, I looked up her name and it just didn't come up. And as a matter of fact, last night I was listening to her latest live stream, and I was gonna finish watch it. I went to the Botanica earlier today, and I was gonna finish watch it or whatever, and I couldn't find it. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? So they literally, I don't know if she hid her channel. I don't know if I thought that I seen something that looked like her channel. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that she does come back with a new channel um, and continue on doing the work. It sucks when the truth tellers get, silenced the way that they do. While the people that are comfortable living lies and telling lies to people, they're able to persist. But that's just really how it is. Um, so make sure that you check out the previous episode of Terra Lambo Chinche. I actually made a whole playlist that you guys can follow. And yeah, it's just been It's been an interesting couple of like maybe an interesting week and a half for me. I have sensed people trying to get back into my energy, trying to make my energy and whatever that I'm doing in my own personal life about them. That shit is fucking weird as hell. But I'm used to the harassment. You know what I'm saying? I'm an eighth houser and I'm a 12th houser. And if you have placements in the eighth house and the 12th house, you already know that we attract a lot of people who are very jealous, who are very obsessive, and they just can't seem to let it go. Okay. A lot of bitches is DL. Okay. So it's a lot of shit that's going on. But um if you guys check out my latest live streams, you know, I've been on some totally different shit. And the thing is that when you heal away from people, when you heal away from people, right, they feel left out and they want you to be a part of their screenplay so bad. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me put the music back on. They want you to participate in this digital realm right along with them. And they feel like when you, like, I think for some reason people don't think that content creators are actual real people. Like we're not real people that have real lives outside of here. Okay, some of these loser ass bitches on here, they think that when you don't participate in this digital world that it's really doing something. It's not doing anything. Motherfuckers got real lives and real shit going on outside of here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people, they're so used to digging in my energy so much that they feel like they're entitled to it, and that when I am focusing on real world things, it's almost like a crying child begging mommy for attention. Okay, so mommy is busy. Okay, mommy is busy. You know what I'm saying? Since bitches think I they fucking mom. um but yes, when you heal away from people and transcend away from people, people that have tried to assign you to be the villain in their little screenplay, it's no fun for them anymore. Okay, the part of you that whatever bits and pieces of you that weren't healed, it has been healed. As you can see on my channel, it's pretty clear and it's pretty fucking evident on my channel that I have turned over new leaves. It's pretty obvious that I'm gravitating and moving further away from people that have been in my energy for a long time. I'm moving further and further away from these energies. And ever since I've noticed this, like ever since I had shaved my head back during the blood moon eclipse in Virgo, I noticed ever since that I did that, I've noticed all kinds of crazy things that came out of it. Okay. The fact that I had released like 10 years of just about 10 years of old energy was a huge thing. That was a very, very powerful ritual. I also took a very powerful spiritual bath, release ritual. I did the whole shebang, shaved my head, all that. I did the whole thing. And I knew that when I did this, that there were going to be adverse reactions from people that feed off of me, whether they do it on a consistent basis or periodically or whatever. I knew that I was cutting off a lot of energy, a lot of stagnant energy as well. So when I did that, I've noticed that since I've done that, I've noticed that that's when it's been like an increase in people trying to do unauthorized spiritual inquiries. That's when people who have been dipping in my energy, they felt that it jolted them, and they started to panic and they started to kind of act like they're going through withdrawals. And that's what you're gonna see. Like people are literally going through withdrawals when it comes to your energy. When you do a release ritual, when you protect yourself, when you do whatever that you need to do to keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, on the up and up, these types of people, um, they will start to kind of like panic. They will start to mention you, speak on you, speak over you, speak about you. Okay. So I knew that after the blood moon eclipse, that when I had shaved my head, I said, I already know there's going to be people that's going to try to reattach to my energy and this, and that. Well, I kind of already knew this, right? And I knew that there was going to be adverse reactions, just like you would have adverse reactions when it comes to return to senders, or when it comes to calling your energy back. Um,
you will notice adverse reactions from people, and the adverse reactions come from the people um, who are feeding off of you, the people who are evil eyeing you, the people that were divination raping or divination spying you. You'll end up feeling all of that, and once you like pull the cord on the whole situation, these people lose power. Okay, once I pulled the cord on a couple of situations with bitches on this platform, you notice that they not as rah-rah anymore. You notice they fell back. You notice that they went barking up the wrong tree after me and got that ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So all the things that they were trying to do last year, these people, it's all backfiring on them. And I know that you guys see it. I see it too. That's why I'm not really tripping like that. But anyhow, like I said, after the blood moon eclipse in Virgo, and after me doing a huge release ritual, a spiritual bath to shave my head, all that stuff, I knew that there were going to be people that were going to try to reattach their energy. So I was not surprised at the reception I got. I got like maybe like a call from like some relatives and shit like that. I got, yeah, I had somebody who's like reconnected with me, this and that. Then I kept feeling like attempts of people trying to get back in my energy in this past week and a half, but my energy has been occupied because I have a life. I actually have a fucking life outside of YouTube, and I was dealing with real life stuff, real shit that's going on with me and my family. But way bigger fish to fry than some little mangy ass, big mouth, dumb ass bitches on fucking YouTube. Okay. I have way more bigger fish to fry. You bitches ain't shit compared to motherfuckers that I'm up against in a real life. You bitches don't even fucking compare. You don't compare. You're nothing. You're a lunch meat. You're a fucking snack. You're nothing compared to much more powerful enemies that real motherfuckers got to deal with in a real life. So I don't give a fuck about what some stupid ass bitch is saying on fucking YouTube. You're never gonna say it to my fucking face. If you was in front of me, you didn't do one fuck. We already know this already. How many times I gotta fucking say it? We already know this already. Okay? We know this already. So that's why I'm not really worried about nobody at this point in time. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And that's why bitches is going crazy. Okay? That's why bitches is going crazy. Because I'm healing away from them. I'm transcending away from them. These bitches ain't really healed. A lot of people that are throwing cards in this motherfucking community are unhealed people that are trying to pose as healers. They can't even take accountability for how they treat other content creators. They can't even take accountability. All they do is double down and act like this shit never happened, but claim that they're a healer and claim that they're divine and all knowing and all seeing, and they haven't really displayed any of that. Let me put this music back on. Hold on. So yeah, um, so I've noticed that it was going to be some type of adverse reaction. I just kind of figured that was the case, and so I'm not really surprised. These are people that have been dipping in my energy for a long time, using my energy to inflate their fucking platforms, and then trying to turn around and try to downplay me. Listen, again, let me say this again for the dumbass niggas in the back. I don't give a fuck about YouTube fame. Fuck a YouTube fame. If that's what you want, go out there and get it. Nobody is stopping you from becoming the YouTube deity that you want to be. If you feel like I'm stopping you, you are a weak ass fucking bitch. And that's what I came here to address tonight. Weak ass bitches. Now, there's a link that's in my chat. If anybody want to say something, now is your time. But I know you bitches ain't gonna fucking say shit. I know you bitches ain't gonna do anything. You're not gonna say anything. You're just gonna tuck your tail and just listen passively and use my talking points for your next fucking video. Because that's what y'all do. These little fake ass news bulletin readings, these little fake ass shit that y'all bitches be doing. I'm not feeling it, okay? I'm not feeling it. Using people real life motherfucking situations, real shit going on, using that shit as a motherfucking storyline for your readings or as some fake ass fucking download. As a fake ass fucking download. So these bitches is faking they fucking gifts on here. I don't give a fuck. They're faking their fucking gifts on here. Okay. They're faking their dick. They're I said they faking their dicks. They probably have dildos too. They're faking their fucking gifts on here. And all they have to do for their little funky ass downloads is sit back and watch my channel for a couple of days. Let's just be honest. They sit back and watch other people's channels, and then they come up with their fake ass downloads. That's when they come up with their little fake ass storylines. Like, you bitches ain't slick. Okay? Y'all bitches is not slick. Motherfuckers ain't got no life. Their whole fucking life is some bloody fucking YouTube. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about YouTube. Even if I got 5 views, 2 views, I don't give a fuck. You want to, motherfuckers talking about, ain't that but 5 people watching. Okay, cool. And you one of them 5 people that keep coming over here. You bitches keep coming over here like it's the Home Shopping Network, girl. Y'all come over here like a shelter. I do not run a shelter over here. I do not run no shelter. I don't run no crazy house over here. So why the fuck you bitches keep coming over here? Okay, girl, this is not a soup kitchen. Not a soup kitchen. Okay? So stop coming up over here. Because clearly you coming over here because you know where the goods is at. You know where the talent is. You know where it's all at. You need to look smarter on your channel. You need to look interesting on your channel. So you come over here so you can get inspiration for your fucking channel. So you can take it as a to-go box to take it to your raggedy ass motherfucking channel. Did I say I wanted to be a YouTube celebrity or YouTube deity? No, I never said that. I never expressed that. But the bitches that always keep stealing from me, they're the ones that want to be on the top of YouTube. Go ahead, go to the top. I don't give a fuck about a YouTube. I don't give a fuck about if I got 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. What I do is dope as fuck. What I create is dope as fuck. That's why you keep coming here, girl. That's why you keep coming here. Hello? That's why you keep coming here. That's why all you bitches keep coming over here. I don't give a fuck. Because everything that the real motherfuckers say in this community always becomes a storyline for you bitches readings. Y'all don't even believe in what the fuck y'all be saying. It's like y'all don't even believe in what y'all saying for real. You don't believe in what you're saying. So it's pretty obvious that you don't really have it. Listen, if you want to be the top spiritual entertainer of the spiritual community, then you can go ahead and do that. Nobody's standing in your way. Nobody's standing in your way. I promise you that. I don't care about that. Okay. I'm on YouTube because I create. You guys can clearly see on my page what I'm about, what I do. Y'all can clearly see that I have talents, unique talents, that I have well-rounded content. I did a few live streams about what was going on, like me having my 10 of cups moment. Bitches wanted to copy off of my 10 of cups, which is absolutely disgusting. Why would you copy off of my 10 of cups? Like, that's my situation. You trying to use my real life situation and then go to your channel and try to bring it up like that's your life. That's not your fucking life, bitch. It's not your fucking life. If anybody was listening to my recent live streams, they already know what the fuck I was talking about in my recent live stream. They already knew. I was talking about how I came across people that I had to forgive. Okay? I came across people that I had to forgive. I came across people that I have not seen in a long time. People that apologized to me. And this bitch gonna turn around and use it? Chihuahua, you dumbass bitch. Want to turn around and use that? Use what I've been talking about, my real life story, my real life shit, and try to sit there and go on your channel and act like you on the same tip. Don't do that. Mind your fucking business, bitch. Because my page ain't got shit to do with you. And what I post on my page ain't got shit to do with your raggedy ass. It don't have nothing to do with you. You come to my channel and get yourself triggered every fucking time. I don't even know why you keep coming back, but I get it though. I'm a spiritual dominatrix, so I get it though. I get it. You come here to get thrashed. You bitches come here to get thrashed. You come here to copy and you get triggered every time you come over here. So, bitches is going through withdrawals when I'm not posting enough. Bitches is literally going through heroin type withdrawals without me not posting anything. When I'm not posting anything, they say that I'm hiding this, and that, because they need me to participate in this digital realm with them. They need me to make them feel like what they're doing on YouTube is fucking important. And it's not. They need my participation when I have real life stuff, a real fucking life outside of YouTube, bitch. My life ain't My life ain't wrapped around fucking YouTube, bitch. It's not wrapped around motherfucking YouTube. And you bitches are fucking losers. You bitches are fucking losers. To try to use people's real life, because I guess you bitches ain't got shit going on. Your nigga done left you. Your nigga don't fucking want you, okay? Your nigga pumped and dumped your ass, pushing up in them nasty fishy guts, and he didn't want you. Left you with a fucking baby, and you fucking mad. Anytime these bitches got money problems and nigga problems, they always want to come and circle the block, spin the block. They always want to come around and try to talk shit because shit ain't going right in their life. Why you think that is, you dumbass nigga? Why you think shit ain't going on right in your life? You so fucking stupid. You can't even figure out why the fuck your life is in fucking shambles, you dumbass nigga. You couldn't fucking figure it out, bitch. How many times we gotta spell it out for you dumbass niggas? Dumbass niggas with no motherfucking gifts. No gifts. Because if you had gifts, you wouldn't be coming over here like a fucking soup kitchen. If you had gifts, you don't have no fucking gifts. You don't have no gifts. Nothing. No connection, nothing. That's why you come over here, because you want to know what it's like. I didn't know so many bitches was faking their gifts on here. I really didn't know that. Now I know. Everybody bullshit. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. Everybody bullshitting with their motherfucking gifts. They either abusing them, misusing it, or they don't have it to begin with. They getting their shit from shadow band channels like mine's. Small shadow band channels. That's where everybody be stealing from. That's why they raggedy asses be shouting each other out. Fuck you, both. Fuck you, ugly ass bitches. All you bitches be on my dick, and that's what you guys all got in common, is that y'all all on my dick. That's what y'all all got in common. Don't have no motherfucking life outside of some goddamn YouTube. Like motherfuckers ain't got a real life. Do I have to get up on here every day like you? Because that's what your ass be doing. Chihuahua, that's what your ass be doing, bitch. Your ass be on YouTube all day, every day, locking yourself in the room, not neglecting your children, locking yourself in the room, and stalking bitches all day. And you got these dumbass tarot readers that you're affiliated with. They're not telling your ass a motherfucking thing. They sitting back laughing at your stupid ass, bitch. Them people that you're affiliated with over there, girl, them motherfuckers laughing at your bitch ass. They laughing at you, nigga. They like, what a stupid bitch. This bitch keep dragging her. Why you think every time you make a fucking post about me, bitch? Why the fuck every time you make a post about me, they don't even be saying nothing, nigga? They'll comment on your other stuff, but when you talk about me, them bitches don't be saying shit. You be sharing motherfuckers' videos trying to comment and talk about other people. I don't give a fuck about them. Because any bitch that you repost and any bitch that reposts you, I don't fuck with them. Fuck. Okay? I hide my channel from them. Just like I hide my channel from you. Like I hide my channel from a lot of people on here. But somehow they always seem to fucking find my ass, though. They always seem to find me, though. That's the ironic part about it. Craziness, right? Absolute craziness. So that's what happens when you heal away from people, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is watch my channel, and you can see how I be triggering these girls, and they can't take me. They don't know how to take me. These girls do not know how to take me. That's why they think I'm so evil, so this and that. Cool, I don't give a fuck. I'll be that. I don't care. If you're what's considered good, then I want to be evil, bitch. If you're considered what's good, I don't want to be good. I want to be nothing that you are. Nothing that you are. You punk ass bitch. That's why you keep going in and out of my life. You weak ass bitch. You dog face bitch. Why don't you come on my motherfucking chat and say something? Pussy ass bitch. But you ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Even in the astral realm, you bitches don't do shit. You don't be on nothing. Because I be on all the time. You bitches don't be on shit. In front of my face, you wouldn't say one fuck to me. I wish I could look you bitches in the face and be like, yo, say what everything that you said online, say it to my fucking face, bitch. So I can headbutt your ass. Say it. Say it. Y'all are pussy ass bitches because you a pussy ass bitch. In a real life, you a pussy. You bitches get bullied by your nigga. You come on here, you get mad at everybody else. You bitches get pumped and dumped, then you come on here and take it out on everybody else. The whole collective got to suffer because you don't know how to manage your pussy. You don't know how to manage your womb. Bitches got three, four, five, two, three, four, five baby daddies, but up here worried about some goddamn tarot. Bitch, please. You need to be learning about contraception, bitch. Plan B, birth control, sexual education. Okay. Let me play some music. Hold on. But that's crazy though. I'm like, that's fucked up. They shut down Sister 90's channel like that, man. They always do that. That's what they did to my first Eighth House channel. No pun intended. It went through its own death. But shit crazy. I got a chance to sit on my couch and relax, max and relax, chillax. But so that's when I kind of realized after I did that, I said, okay, people that have been clinging on to my energy, they're gonna try to get their way back in. They're gonna try to get back in my consciousness. They're gonna try to. It's almost like a child wanting my attention or something. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a child wanting your attention because I have other things going on in my life. They want me to participate in this fake ass imaginary spiritual beef that they have on YouTube. And they get mad when I don't play along. Because I know how to switch up my energy when bitches be copying. I know how to switch it up and do things that I know that they can't fucking do. It's easy. So when I had my family situation going on and stuff like that, death in the family and blah, 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 I was immersed in drums and music and culture and shit. And it got me further and further away. And I was able to shift my energy away from whatever that's going on with YouTube, with social media, with life and everything. Over the past week and a half, I felt the attempts of trying to get back in my energy. These girls, these bitches, I felt them trying to get back in my energy, trying to see what's going on, going in my live streams, going in and out of my live streams because they're trying to check and see what I'm saying so that they can say it on their channel. And usually within a couple of days, I end up hearing my exact talking points. So these people are incredibly obsessed with other people's energy, other people's gifts, because it just seems like a majority of people on here fake their gifts. I'm not saying everybody does. If you feel like I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. If you feel like I'm talking about you, bitch, I'm talking about you. But I feel like a majority of the people on here, they do fake their gifts. So when they come across people that really have gifts, those are the ones that they demonize. If you actually have talents and stuff like that, they will try to demonize you in this community, make it seem like you're a problem, like you did this, like you did that to them, all because they're jealous of you. Like the reason why I get attacked on this platform is just because of jealousy. It's not because of anything I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I get my props behind the scenes. Shout out to the people that I speak to behind the scenes. They give me my flowers, I give them theirs. We see the greatness in each other, and that's a beautiful thing. So of course, um, we're gonna have to deal with people like this on this platform. Okay. You have people that's trying to involve FBI and shit like that, which is so fucking dumb. But it's good though because it's poetic though because it's going to end up working in my favor because I didn't do shit to nobody. So if you don't do shit to nobody, people doing shit to you, it's like okay, cool. Please take me to court. If you think that I'm doing something, please track. If you say that I'm sending stuff to your phone, which I don't even contact these fucking idiots, trace it. Do what you got to do. I want to find out right along with you. Shit, bitches accusing me of this, that, and the third. Oh, shit, I'm trying to find out who did it. I'm just as confused as you are. Hold on. All right, I'm back in my room. Thought we were switching rooms. Let me go and just. There we go. All right, let's put this computer back on. Anyways, so make sure you guys check out my video. I just posted a video up, and it's another botanical hall episode. I also talk about the herb of the week, which is yerba santha. Okay, and the reason why I decided to do this, to present this herb again, is because of the divination abuse and the divination rate. And you guys have seen that I've experienced quite a bit of that on my platform. Bitches being obsessed with my energy. How she move, how she move, how she move, spirit, how she move. Da da da, like constantly throwing cards on me and this and that. But I'm telling you, they're not getting shit. Them bitches is reading their own energy. Every bitch that tried to read me on here, they always ended up reading their own fucking energy, like the dumbass bitch that they are. They always end up reading my energy. The most that they can get is what I represent, which you'll see the High Priestess card, the Hermit card. Sometimes I come up as the King of Cups. Sometimes I come up as the Emperor or the Magician. But I mainly come up as the High Priestess and the Hermit. That's all. That's all you're gonna get. You ain't finna get shit else. Everything else that they reading is coming from their own fucking nonsensical fucking brain. Shit that'll hurt they weak ass would never fucking hurt me. But that's what they base their reading on. It is not based in any type of truth. It's not based in any type of intuition. None of that. It's not based in any of that. When I listen to bitches that try to read on me, I be laughing. I burn your Santa and I laugh after you. I laugh like, well, this bitch is fucking dumb. Because you ain't getting a fucking thing. You're reading your own fucking energy, bitch. You are reading your own energy. You're not reading mine's a fuck. You reading yours. You reading your energy. All the shit they be coming up with, I'm like, bitch, that's not even my story. That's not my lifestyle. I'm not a dumbass bitch like you. I'm not a male identified bitch like you. I don't breed for every man I juke. Every man I fuck, I don't have baby. I don't go around making baby all the fucking time like you do. So we don't have the same fucking story, nigga. We don't even have the same fucking mindset, nigga. We don't even have the same upbringing. Not the same. Not the same category. Not the same. So there's no way you could ever read on my situation, bitch, because you're not on my level. And my energy is cut off. So yes, that's why I presented the Yerba Santa. Burn the Yerba Santa, and it'll keep bitches from reading. When Crunchwrap tried to read me, I was burning Yerba Santa the whole time. That's why when the cards was coming out, she couldn't figure it out. She kept looking at this part. Let's throw out some more cards. Yeah, let's use another deck. And I just kept burning the incense while I was sitting back watching it. She was getting all confused and shit like that. She couldn't even figure out what the fuck she was talking about. Okay? These bitches do it to me so much that I know how to protect myself. These bitches read on me more than I fucking read on myself, bitch. More than I read on myself. This is a life of an 8th houser, a life of a 12th houser. Bitches be obsessed, niggas be obsessed too, you know, it just is what it is, girl. How the fuck is you trying to read me? Because you're not even really reading me. How was you gonna try to read me more than I read myself? More than I read myself. You more worried about where I'm gonna end up. But I'm such this insignificant thing. Come on now, we know that's not true. Say what you want about my platform, but bitch, you keep coming back because you know I'm talented. You know I'm talented. You know I'm creative. You know I got a big personality. You know I have a bright vocabulary. I come up with all kind of cool phrases and words. I come up with all kind of cool stuff. I mean, check out my videos. Check out my docu-series. Check out all my little themed shows that I have on my channel. I'm a very creative person, a very highly creative person. And that's why I attract a lot of copycats. Okay? When you're an 8th house and you're a 12th house, that's all you attract is them. Copycats with a guilty conscience. People that don't got no connections, no gifts, nothing. Just like what I said in my community tab, you don't have no fucking connection. Bitches don't have no connection. So bitches want to make videos. Cosmic Dummy want to make a video talk about, oh, I can do this, I can do it. No, the fuck you can't, bitch. You can't do shit. I don't believe in you, bitch. I'm an atheist to you bitches. I don't believe in y'all. I don't believe that you guys have gifts. Because if you did, you wouldn't be coming on my channel to steal what I got. You would have no interest in my channel. If you have your own spiritual gifts, you don't have any interest to take away anybody else's spiritual gifts. You'd have no reason to be on my motherfucking channel. No reason to be on my channel. In my latest live stream, I was speaking about things, speaking about redemption and, forgiveness. I had to forgive a lot of people. I released a lot. And I think bitches was threatened. They're threatened by me healing because I'm healing far away from them where they can't touch me. And now they're having a spiritual tantrum because they can't touch me. They can't go where I'm going. Even if they try to act like me, even if they try to talk like me, even if they try to post or whatever, they're not going where the fuck I'm going. They know that. That's why they doing a little fake ass, you got the juice now. Bitch, I always had the fucking juice, bitch. Always had it. You don't have it. Why you can't make your own juice, bitch? Why you can't make your own juice? So, like, anyhow, what they're doing is they are taking things, because what I was talking about in my video was, like I said, for forgiveness, redemption, seeing people that said sorry to me and things like that. I was talking about that in my live stream. You wasn't talking about that. So if this personal thing didn't never happen and I would have never posted about it, you would have never said nothing about it. And I'm talking about Chihuahua. You'd have never said nothing about it. But everything that I post has to be about you. Why do you keep coming back? You need to ask yourself, why the fuck do you keep coming back to my channel? Because if I'm so this and that, why the fuck you bitches keep coming over here? I keep asking you guys and I can never get no answer. So I know the shit that you bitches are saying ain't true. And I don't give a fuck if anybody believes it or not. I don't care. Because the proof is in my platform. I don't scam. I don't lie. Yeah. I don't scam. I don't lie. I have a well-rounded content. I actually have a fucking life outside of YouTube, and I live my life very well, very peaceful. Okay. I don't make the same fucking mistakes. I don't have the same mindset as you bitches. So I don't go through the same stuff that y'all bitches be reading about. So when you think that that's my story, that's not my story. At this point in my life, that would not be my story. Not at my big age. Why would that be my story? That means I didn't learn nothing. I learned from my mistakes, unlike you. And because I'm healing and ascending away from you, you can't help yourself. You're trying to grab as I'm healing and ascending and going up and up. You're trying to grab my ankles and yank me back down. I'm not staying down here with you, bitch. None of you bitches. So figure it out. Figure your life out. Stop trying to use people as your involuntary muse. Stop trying to use people as your fucking scapegoat. Fuck you. For real. Fuck you. Weak ass hoes. All you weak ass bitches shouting at each other. I see y'all. Mark ass bitches. Fuck you hoes. Okay? None of you bitches will say anything to my motherfucking face. All y'all are a bunch of fucking leftovers trying to make a full meal, bitch. Trying to make a full motherfucking meal. Whack ass bitches that always got to come on my channel for inspiration to bring back to a raggedy ass fucking channel. Bitch, fuck you and your fake ass channel. Okay? Fake likes, fake everything. Bitches using Facetune, face apps, everything fake. Everybody is literally an AI cartoon character. Fake ass views, fake ass likes, fake ass comments, bitch. You could buy comments and customize comments and type all kind of shit in there if you want to. Fake ass comments, bitch. Fake ass Facetune face. Bitches going on YouTube, on TikTok, stealing all the information from the TikToks, writing it down in their notebook, bringing it back to YouTube like it's theirs. Cause bitch, you ain't that smart to come up with nothing. They ain't that motherfucking smart. They're not smart enough. When I go on TikTok, I hear exactly what y'all be saying. I be like, damn. So y'all really stealing from these people? That's crazy. Hold on a second. Where's that library? I'm gonna play something else. Install YouTube music. I thought I did. Let's add it to the home screen. Let's add it there. Let's see. I think we're gonna go to light music. Let's see. I know that bitch going in and out of my motherfucking live stream, bitch. Fuck you, hoe. Fuck you. You fucking dustball. Harry and the Hendersons looking ass bitch. The other bitch look like a Teletubby. The other bitch look like a pile of shit sitting on the toilet talking to me, bitch. The other bitch look like a fucking rat in the fucking face. Fucking Gonzo nose looking ass bitch. Squidward looking ass bitch. I mean, come on. All you bitches look like fucking creatures trying to come for the kid, man. It's ridiculous. 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 Ridiculous, bitch. Ridiculous. You hoes are ridiculous. You bitches are obsessed. Obsessed. Jealous, jealous, jealous. Ridiculous, girl. So ain't nobody gonna say nothing? Aw, you ain't gonna say nothing? Little punk ass bitch with your googly eyes, bitch. Dolores Claiborne sounding ass bitch. Fuck you, whore. You bitches want to say one fuck to my fucking face, bitch. Not one fuck. Not one fuck, bitch. Weak assholes. They're gonna link right there, so they're gonna link. Click the link. You got something to say? Come up here and say it. Click the link, bitch. The link right there, so in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Bitches ain't gonna say shit. They got so much to say on their fucking channel. They got so much to say on their fucking channel. Ain't gonna say nothing on here. Ain't gonna say shit to my face. Punk ass, pussy ass bitch. You want attention, bitch? Here you go. The spotlight is on you. Since you want to bother mama while mama's busy, bitch. Trying to walk around in mama's heels, bitch. Get up out my closet and get up out my heels, bitch. You're not fit to walk in my shoes. You are not fit to walk in my shoes. How can you when you are a pebble in my fucking shoe, bitch? Talking about you are fucking divine feminine. If you guys are divine feminine, I hate to see karmic feminine. Fuck. Because I can't see which one are which. How the fuck you call yourself a divine feminine and bitch you getting pregnant for every man that you fuck on, bitch? None of them like marry your ass either. None of them want to be with you. Left your ass high and dry. Pumped and dumped your ass. You got pumped and dumped. That's what it is, y'all. That's wait a minute. Hey, that's what it is, y'all. They mad, man. That's why they mad, y'all. That's why they mad. They niggas pumped and dumped them, left them. They niggas don't want them. Why? Because they was using other bitches' energy to attract these guys. And when that shit wore off, them niggas was looking at them like the beast that they was. Them niggas pumped and dumped their ass. And they mad at me for it? What the fuck I gotta do with it? I'm not your nigga, bitch. Check your man. Your man don't even want to fucking be with your ass. Since you bitches are always worried about a fucking man. Your whole life is about a man, so if your life is about a man, you shouldn't have issues with having one. You shouldn't have no issues. Come on. Y'all can't be serious, man. Y'all can't be serious. Bitch is really gonna take something that I said on my fucking live stream. Nigga, like, come on now. Come on, Chihuahua. Come on, Shelly. You a dumbass bitch. How the fuck you gonna call you gonna call the fucking FBI and now they looking into your stupid ass. What a dumbass nigga. I swear, you so smart. Don't go to school no more, girl. You so smart. You bitches are so smart, you're dumb. Shit is crazy. You call the fucking FBI talking about you getting harassed. That's how I know it's a weak ass, unevolved Leo bitch. That's how weak ass, unevolved Leo bitches are. They swear they fucking bullies. They really think they bullies until I come in the room. Then we gonna see who the real fucking bully is, right? When you can't handle the fucking heat, you become a fucking victim. When you can't get what you want out of a situation. When bitches think that they bullies and they realize that you can't be bullied, all of a sudden they the fucking victim. Pick one, bitch. Are you a victim or are you a bully? Pick one. It's really easy. It's hella easy. You either gonna be a victim or a bully. Pick one. You can't pick both. You can't pick both. If you watch my latest live streams, you could clearly see what the fuck I was talking about. Clearly see what the fuck I was talking about. And I was talking about redemption and forgiveness and how I came across family members that I had not seen in a while due to my aunt's husband passing away, and how it helped me to release a lot of pain and make peace with my mom's side of the family. That's what the fuck I was talking about. My real life, my shit, my real life. And I felt bitches trying to get up in my energy this week and a half and stuff, like the beginning of this week. I felt it. And I was moving further and further away from them. And I felt their panic. I felt their panic that I was slipping away from them. Like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to heal with your mother's side of the family. Now we can't grasp onto you like we want you to. Oh my gosh, she's getting away from me. Urban Alchemist, she's getting away from me. She's getting away from us. That's what I felt. I was with a family, and I was immersing myself into my family, into my culture, and I got further and further away from you bitches, and you bitches started panicking without my participation, panicking without me. I was surrounded by drums. This was heavy on me during this week and a half, because whenever things like this happen in the family, I feel them very close by. Whenever death happens, I feel very close ancestors around and shit like that. And the things, if you look and to see how the things that I was doing and the synchronicity I was getting, it was something that was trying to get my attention about what happened. And when I finally got it, I said, wow, it made sense why I was feeling this and feeling that. And when I came across my family, and this has been years and years and years that I had not seen them, I was the one that spoke about me getting apologies from people. I'm the one that said that I was the one that forgave people and made them cry because I forgave them. That's my story. That's my life. You have no right to use that and then try to go on your channel and try to talk about it. To take something that's real life that happened in my real life, and I don't know, and maybe it made you feel jealous. You want to, I guess some people are obsessed with your story and they want to hijack your story and shit like that. Because when I come out with these live streams, all of a sudden bitches want to have fake ass downloads talking about, yeah, you can be reconciled with your family. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't got no fucking gifts, bitch. I see you hoes. You ain't got no motherfucking gifts. You just watching my channel for a couple of days and you write down what you see, what you like, and you take it back to your channel and put it in your community tab as a fucking download. That ain't no fucking download, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking download. You just watching bitches. You watching channels that are smaller than you. You watching smaller shadow band channels, bitch. You didn't channel a fucking thing. You channeling other people messages. You ain't picking up on shit, bitch. You picking up on other bitches' content. The fuck is you talking about? I got videos and videos of evidence of you stupid bitches doing that. Video evidence of you doing it. And all you bitches rolling a whole fucking group doing that shit. So that means a lot of y'all are faking y'all gifts. Y'all ain't got no real fucking gifts if you over here. If you over here, you ain't got no fucking gift. You over here to steal, you ain't got shit, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking gifts, whore. You don't have no gifts. Because you coming over here. Over here must be the gift shop. My channel must be the gift shop because you don't have no fucking gifts. So my channel must be the gift shop then. That's why you here. When I move around, I'm investigating. I ain't unassing shit. Because I have my own gifts. I have my own gifts. I have my own intuition. I get messages all the time. I don't have to steal messages from anybody. I get it all the time. I get messages in my sleep. I get it all the time. So I don't have to steal from anybody. If you have to steal from me, you don't have shit, bitch. You're a weak ass bitch. You're a lazy ass fucking bitch. You like shortcuts. You a lazy ass hard R bitch. Okay? Definition of a hard R bitch. Lazy. jealous, delusional, okay? Childish and competitive. That's what you are. A fucking hard R bitch. That's what you are. Y'all like to call people evil? Well, I'm so evil. Stay the fuck off my damn channel then, bitch. If I'm so fucking evil. But obviously you must like evil. You over here. Okay? You over here. Everything that I post become a motherfucking competition for bitches. And my post, my latest post this past week and a half, I'm looking at my page like, what the fuck am I posting? I ain't doing shit, nigga. Nothing. I was posting a live stream of my Uncle Repass. I've shown y'all a bit of my culture and shit like that, which was cool. I love the drummers. Y'all already know I love drums and stuff like that. I was immersing myself in my motherfucking culture, nigga. Getting refreshed. Immersing myself in my culture and my ancestral veneration. All of that. Minding my fucking business, and bitches want to make shit about them. Weak ass bitches with no motherfucking life want to make what I'm doing about them. It's called life, bitch. I got a life. What do you have? Like, it don't make no sense. What the fuck do you have? Everything I've been posting on my page ain't got nothing to fucking do with your ass. Nothing. I can look at my motherfucking community tab right now through my laptop. Okay, we gonna listen to that too, but I can go on my channel right now on my laptop right now. Hold on a second. I can go on here and I can look at my. You could see what I'm talking about in my live streams. This bitch was watching every one of my live streams. She was watching every one of my fucking live streams and was and writing down whatever the fuck I was saying, and then turn around and be like, yeah, I had a download about my family too. And this is that. Bitch, stop piggybacking off my fucking energy, bitch. If I'm so this and that. Leave me the fuck alone, whore. Stop fucking piggybacking off of what the fuck I be saying and doing. Everybody can see what you doing, you dumbass bitch. Everybody can see what your raggedy ass is doing. Look how you look. Your clothes is dingy. Your face is dingy. Your life is dingy. You're a fucking child abuser. You hit your daughter with a motherfucking doorknob, bitch. I ain't forgot about that, bitch. I'm always gonna bring that shit up. You a dirty ass bitch. Anybody that's fucking with you, they're idiots. They sitting back watching your ass. You think they fuck with you, bitch? They don't fuck with you. They do not fuck with you. They sitting back watching me drag your ass every motherfucking time. You're an embarrassment to them because you try to prove that you down with the group by fucking with me. And when you fucking with me, they didn't even defend you, bitch. They sitting back watching you embarrass the fuck out of yourself. They watching you. You bitches look so fucking stupid right now. All you bitches that went against me all last year was harassing me. Look at you bitches now. You look pitiful. You bitches look pitiful. Like I knew you would. Like I knew you would. I saw this coming. That's why I don't even be saying shit for real. Ridiculous. I can go to my motherfucking post right now. On my page. Listen. None of my shit ain't got nothing to fucking do with you. Nothing to do with you. Let's go back. Let's go back on my community tab. I'm looking at my community tab right now. The shit that I be posting ain't got shit to do with bitches. Look at my community tab. It ain't got shit to do with bitches. Let's go all the way back. Because the whole time I'm minding my business, dealing with my family shit, minding my fucking business, I got bitches trying to read on me and do this and that. I hope you fucking, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave the surprise for later. That's okay. Because you bitches are already dead anyway. You bitches are the walking fucking dead. That's why I made that zombie episode back in October 25th of 2025. That's why I made that a part of the Tales of the Eighth House. Because you bitches don't have no life, no gifts, no life, nothing in you, nothing. So you have to scrape off of me, but you tell everybody I'm evil, I'm this and that, but you still keep coming over here to steal. And I have proof. How many times do I keep posting proof? I think you bitches are mental. Let's see. I posted this right here a day ago, and then Cosmic Dummy comes out with a video trying to say, oh, trying to basically, she reading herself like she always do. And she tried to say, oh, you could be gifted, you could be connected with the other beings, you could be talking to other beings in other worlds. So, bitch, if you were talking to other beings in other worlds, how come they not giving you your own motherfucking content, bitch? If you're talking to other beings and you're so gifted and you talk to angels and you talk to beings and other universes and galaxies and all that shit, if you have all that, why the fuck they not giving you any content, bitch? Why they not giving you any creativity? Why they not giving it to you? Because otherwise, why would you be here? Again, why are you here? You guys have not answered the question. Why are you here? Why are you here? If you have this so-called connection, I listened to it, I said, oh my God, this bitch is so fucking full of shit. You ain't got no motherfucking connection, bitch. Because if you had a fucking connection, you wouldn't be on my channel trying to steal from other people that have fucking connections with spirit. I've worked to have connection to my spirit. Brick, palm, brick, palm, brick, palm, brick. I work. I got to where I'm at through hard work. You bitches like to do shortcuts because you're a lazy, hard R bitches. You lazy ass nigga bitches. That's why. Okay? Nothing on my motherfucking channel had nothing to fucking do with bitches, but they were jealous and they were mad because my attention was somewhere else and it wasn't on them. So when the bitch Cosmic Dummy do the fucking video talking about, oh, I'm this and that, I got connections, bitch, you ain't got shit. That's all fluff. You just put a couple of fucking spiritual word salads together and, oh, I'm this and that. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't motherfucking shit. If you coming on my channel to steal, harass, copy, report back, you ain't shit, bitch. You a weak asshole. You ain't shit. You ain't got nothing. You the walking motherfucking dead, bitch. The walking dead. That's what you are, bitch. You ain't got no life, no creativity, no imagination, no nothing. You're just empty. Nothing. You have no substance. That's why you come over here so that you can look like you got substance for your fucking crowd, bitch. Fuck you and your crowd. Now, let's go back to my community tab. And I said, why are bitches still copying and cloaking? Where your spiritual team at? This is what Cosmic Dummy was answering back in the video she came out with today. Because we all know you ain't got no connections, girl. We know you ain't got no damn connections or anything. Because like I said, if you have connections with spirit and you're talking to different beings in different realms, they should be giving you fucking creativity, bitch. They should be giving you your own download so you ain't got to take from other people's downloads. They should be giving you your own motherfucking information so you ain't got to take from other people. So obviously you're not having the connections that you claiming that you got. If you over here. If you over here, you ain't got no motherfucking connections. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, so let's go ahead and read my community tab. So I read my community tab and it says, why are bitches still copying and cloaking? Where your spiritual team at? How come they're not helping you create anything on your own? Are they not fucking with your ass no more or what? Where is your common sense and creativity at? Where is your alleged spiritual gifts at? Is faking your gifts on here the norm? Short answer is yes. Faking your gifts on here in this tarot community, spiritual community, faking your gifts is the norm. It is the absolute norm. And the people that actually do got gifts up in this motherfucker, they get pushed to the side. The people that actually are telling the truth about shit that's really going on, they get their channels shut down. They get harassed. They get false flags. Okay? So yeah, faking your gifts is the fucking norm on here. You get punished for having gifts on here. You get punished for being creative. You get punished for having gifts on here. You get punished for minding your own business. You get punished for living your own life outside of YouTube. Because you got to participate when they want you to participate. Fuck you, bitches. I will post when I want to post. Since you're so smart, since you feel like you know me, you got my energy down pat, go ahead and post and do your thing. Why the fuck you worried about me? Why the fuck you bitches are waiting for me? So I said, who raised these parachute head banshees on this side of YouTube? Who raised y'all? Like nothing in that head but hoodlum jizz, Mama Tina's gumbo, and hot air. Meaning you bitches ain't got no motherfucking brains. Nothing. Nothing is in that motherfucking head but hot motherfucking air, ho. Nothing is in that motherfucking head. That's why you keep coming over here. Because you want to see what the fuck is in my head. Okay? I post a game. YouTube playables. Let's see what else I've been doing. Minding my fucking business. I post Alex Isley. Shout out to Alex Isley. Yes, girl. Let's see. I reposted a All Things Jenny. Shout out to her. Psalm 109. Yeah. I posted that. Let's see. That ain't got nothing to do with your motherfucking ass. Everything I'm posting ain't got shit to do with nobody. Let's see. I post retro Afrofuturism with my creative ass because I'm always creating things. Even though hating ass bitches like Crunchwrap was saying, oh, she's not creative. She doesn't have no connection with the ancestors. When you clearly see from my content that I do have connections with my ancestors, check out Astro Chronicles. Check out that list, you guys. Astro Chronicles, episodes 1, 2, and 3. You can clearly see that I'm connected with my ancestors because otherwise I wouldn't have the spiritual experiences that I have. Oh my God, you bitches are so jealous. Yeah, retro Afrofuturism. Yeah. Let's see what else I've been posting. Mama Tina's Gumbo. Let's see. I've been posting some little things that I was editing and stuff. Edited arts. Let's see. I'm posting about my music magic. Let's see. Nothing. Everything that I'm posting don't have nothing to do with Chihuahua. Nothing to do with any of these bitches on here. Minding my complete business. I post stuff about my stocks. Okay, by Jerry Romine. Shout out to Jerry Romine. Okay. So I'm posting stuff about my stocks. I'm posting my ghetto gourmet where I'm posting me making my making little drinks at home, making cute little drinks at home, food and things like that. Has nothing to do with Kayla Rogers. Nothing to do with her. But she makes everything I'm posting about her and makes everything into a competition. If I made scalloped potatoes, I made a ghetto gourmet video with scalloped potatoes. This bitch gonna post on her video. Nobody loves potatoes more than me. Like, I mean, you even copying off of me making my dinner. You even copying off the food that I'm eating. I do a YouTube short of me eating Belizean food, my cultural food, right? A little oxtail plate with some Belizean potato salad, rice and beans. You know, the 1, 2, 3 or whatever. This bitch all of a sudden she want to start ordering the same food. When I'm making stew chicken, all of a sudden you want to start making stew chicken. Like, bitch, you are so fucking childish, bitch. So fucking childish. And your food look dry. It looks dry. It looks cheap. It looks over processed, like some little freezer shit that you get from the fucking Dollar Tree. And shout out to the Dollar Tree. You can get some stuff from there, but some stuff there is kind of janky, girl. And you be getting that little cheap ass shit. Your food look cheap, dry, and tasteless, bitch. My food looks better than yours. Okay, since you bitches always want to fucking compete over every little fucking thing. Let's see what else I've been posting here. Okay, 12 days ago, I posted about the Wayness giving moon. I'm just showing you guys how if you look on my community tab, I wasn't worried about bitches. I was moving further and further away from their energy. Given to the things that happened this past, these past 2 weeks. Maybe it's about to be 2 weeks. These past 2 weeks. Okay. Like I said, I was able to release a lot of pain. I was able to release a lot of pain that I was holding on to. I was able to loosen up some grudges. I was able to finally make peace with my mom's side of the family. I saw people that caused me a lot of trauma and this and that, and I see them and I didn't feel the way that I thought I was going to feel. They even apologized to me. But Chihuahua comes and she lies and says that she makes up a fake ass story just to compete with what's really going on in my real life, which is disgusting. She's disgusting. She goes on her page and says, "Oh, somebody apologized to me after 5." That was a fake ass fucking story, bitch. You listened to my stuff and you created a fake story so that you can get attention. That's the epitome of playing in somebody's energy. That's the epitome of doing that. How you gonna take something that I'm really talking about, something that happened to me in real time, in a real life, and you take it and then try to create a story around it so you can get likes and attention. So everything is about attention for you. Okay. Hence why I said in my community post about histrionic personality disorder. Look it up. Look up what I said and just look up histrionic personality disorder and just look at the traits and tell me that all the girls that came for me on this platform have some form of histrionic personality disorder with a comorbidity of narcissistic personality disorder. Okay. Some of y'all are probably have some other stuff going on too. Maybe borderline personality disorder, whatever. It's not manageable. You're not managing it. You're allowing it to go out of control. I mean, you bitches need help. Psychic, psychic professional help. Yeah, that too. Mental professional help. Psychiatric help. Psychological help. You need it really bad. Let me light this blunt. So 12 days ago, we had the waning gibbous moon. And now we have a new moon in Aries, right? Cool. I enjoyed my Aries season. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Pisces season quite a bit. It was great. It was great. It was great. So anyway, waning gibbous moon. I said I won't forget about this moon day for a long time. Okay, this is 12 days ago when my aunt sent me a text message about her husband passing away. Okay. So this is what I posted about. This is something that happened in my life. This is my aunt who sent me the text message that her husband had passed and shit. All right. And and I had finally called her after not visiting her for 6 years, after just only communicating with her through text. When she sent me that text, I said, well, damn, I can't text about the situation, or whatever. I have to call her. This is the time to call her. I knew that my presence was needed. I knew that my energy was needed. That's what I was saying in my video, in my live stream. I knew that my presence was needed in a situation. Okay. Vertex in the 8th house type shit. Look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. Fated encounters. All right. Healing, having a healing presence for people. All right. Let me read this post. I'm just showing you what type of shit I had upon this whole entire time. And bitches was trying to make everything that I'm saying, like they addicted to catching my strays or something. Like why are you trying to catch my strays? You addicted to catching them. It's weird. All right. So 12 days ago on my community tab, I said, won't forget this moon day for a long time. Such a wonderful emotional release. Now, mind you, this thing happened during a waning moon. It's interesting that when my aunt texted me the picture of her husband's obituary and information, all that stuff like that, I got it. It came up at 11:11. She sent it to me at 11:11. It said yesterday 11:11. I don't know whether it was PM or AM. Mind you, he passed on St. Patrick's Day. I did not find out and didn't get something was going on my phone. So I didn't get that message until like literally 12 days ago. Okay. So I'm telling you, okay, so this is what I wrote in my community tab, waning gibbous moon. Okay. So this is the type of moon that's going into the new moon, and the new moon is about releasing things. So this happened right on time. It's so interesting. It happened right on time. Okay. Looking back, just looking at my posts and stuff like that, and just like, oh, all the synchronicities and things I was feeling, it was for a reason. I was telling my aunt the other day, I said, why? I was telling my aunt the other day, I was like, I said, why around late March, I just started dancing and stuff. I started playing our music and shit like that or whatever. Started playing some punta music, paranda, soca, whatever. And I'm just sitting back, just dancing, dancing, dancing. And I was enjoying myself. And I don't know. I just, it was just different. Like it was a different day because I haven't played music in my house for like maybe a month or two. And I played on my phone, but I don't play like loud music. But this is my first time in a few months that I played like loud music and shit. You know, had my patio door open and all kind of shit, whatever. And I played music for hours and I was dancing and, you know, enjoying myself, da da da. And then the whole time while I was doing that, they were having a wake for my uncle and I did not know. But I was already feeling what they were doing. I was dancing from home. You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I was already dancing from home and whatever, like doing my thing. But it was before I even knew what was going on. But I was felt what they were doing. That's why I was dancing to the music and this and that. And I was like, wow, I don't know what came into me, but I'm feeling like celebratory, but I'm also feeling reflective. And I'm also thinking about the people I lost. This is all this shit that I was feeling before I even found out the news. So as I read this post here from my community post, this is from 12 days ago here. 12 days ago. Waning gibbous moon, right around the time when it comes to releasing things. So I said, such a wonderful emotional release this evening. This is after I got off the phone call with my aunt. Such a wonderful emotional release this evening. I wasn't prepared for it, but I allowed it to flow. I am a Cancer moon progressed in the eighth house via my progressed natal chart. That placement ain't no joke, and it's not. I'm an eighth houser in my birth chart and in my progressed charts. I am. So anyway, today was very much cancery in every way possible. That's why I said I was feeling the ancestors around. Like I said, I was emerging myself. I healed a deep um I healed a deep like like I say, like healing with my mother's side of the family. That's very Cancer energy. Healing with my mother's side of the family, feeling my maternal ancestors, things like that, like keeping about family and tradition, very much fourth house things, very much Cancer things. So that's why I said that in this post. I said, anyway, today was very much Cancer in every way possible. The symbolisms, the ultra sensitive psychic intuition. A lot of bitches on here be playing with my, trying to think that I'm faking my gifts like them. Bitch, I'm not faking my gifts like you. I know exactly what you bitches be doing. I know it. I know when you guys are in my energy. I know when you guys are on my social media, looking around, fishing around. I know when you guys are going in and out of my lives, trying to figure out what I'm saying so that you can have some type of content for the next couple of days. I know what y'all doing. Y'all talk about it in your fake ass fucking downloads, trying to act like you got gifts with these fake ass audience, these fake ass bot ass audience buying into your shit or whatever, whoever the fuck is behind that screen, buying into your shit, thinking that you're so gifted when you're not, when all you're doing is just watching me and watching people that are like me, watching a bunch of smaller shadow band channels and seeing what the fuck we're talking about and what we on, and then putting it in your reading, putting it in your downloads. That's not real gifts. You just watching motherfuckers. You didn't come up with that by yourself. Anyways, the symbolism, the ultra sensitive psychic intuition, empathic absorption on 10. Significant Cancer in my life, which is my aunt. Okay, that was the one whose husband passed away. Okay, my aunt is a Cancer. Okay, so I said a significant Cancer in my life, going through bereavement. I had to be there for her, etc. I was wondering why certain thoughts were coming up from past timelines, like the childhood and the recent past, and it was because for me to do away with it. Okay, this is stuff that I talked about 12 days ago on my thing. Forgiveness is a very touchy subject for many people, including myself. However, I had to circle back around on some things that I held very subtle residual grudges that I wasn't even aware of myself. See, I'm the type of person where I'm constantly reflecting on myself. I don't ever act like everybody has to change and adjust to me. I'm always course correcting myself. I'm always working on trying to self improve. I don't ever act like I'm so above changing or you know what I'm saying? Like I always evaluate myself and be like, hey, did I do this? Was I doing too much that day? Or, you know, did I take this too far? Like I'm always constantly doing that. And maybe that's just the Virgo in me. But we evaluate ourselves a lot. We criticize ourselves a lot even, right? But I notice other people don't really do that much. They just double down. They don't ever self-reflect. They don't ever introspect. They don't do that. They don't do that shit. They'll talk about it. They'll bring it up in readings but there's no feeling behind what they're saying because they can't relate to it. It's not real what they're saying. They don't even believe in what they're saying. When I say things, it's because I believe it. It's because I lived it. I breathed it. I cried about it. I slept on it. So when I talk about these things, it's coming from my heart. It's not coming from a place of, oh, I'm trying to get clicks, likes, and views. Oh, I'm trying to compete with this person. No, it's coming from my heart when I speak, whether you like it or not. That's the fucking difference. It's not about trying to come out with a message and this and that to get some type of views. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Do I need to say that every day? I don't give a fuck about being famous on YouTube. I don't give a fuck about being famous on YouTube. So go be famous then. Go be famous. Go. Why would I be stopping you? Why do you think that I'm stopping you? Why do you think me being who I am is stopping you? It's not stopping you. You're just a weak ass bitch. A weak ass unimaginative bitch. Go figure yourself out, nigga. Get off the fucking internet. Go outside, touch grass. Go figure yourself out, bitch. Go take care of yourself. Take care of your business. Stop worrying about what people on the internet think about you. This ain't fucking real. Social media is not a real place. Motherfuckers is living real fucking life, bitch. It's not a storyline for your reading. It's real life things. So let's see. I was wondering why. Okay, let me get back to reading this. I was wondering why. Let's see, where was I? I was wondering why certain thoughts was coming up from past timelines like childhood and the recent past. It was for me to do away with it. Forgiveness is a very touchy subject for many people, including myself. However, I had to circle back on some things that I held very subtle residual grudges that I wasn't aware of, even aware of myself. You know, the things that make you stay away from everyone type shit. I really be in my own world, literally, and shut myself off from everything of my past. But then, of course, you get those calls that smack you back into reality that the flesh is weak. It's an anxious feeling for me to be reminded of how old we are all getting, the things that come with it. Didn't occur to me until the thought came to my mind. And I was like, okay, I have to rectify this and make peace with this, in which I did today. It seems like I'm operating from my heart space slash posture today and was able to let triggering thoughts of past timelines dissipate as quickly as it came. I truly believe most of us will be healing for the rest of our lives. Do you think it's possible to be fully healed? I'd like to think that there's a possibility. Or do we have to get used to relapses of past trauma and hurt that creep up periodically in our lives to re-trigger? Do you ever feel guilty that the thought even entered your mind, or did you just let it flow? Have you ever gone no contact until you get one of those calls and it gave you anxiety with a shred of existential guilt? Have you ever felt other people's emotions whilst being no contact for years? Does it make you come back, or does it push you further away? I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm glad I got it out. Whatever. I'm just not too sure, other than I know that we are imperfect. Life is going to life regardless, and everyone's got their own thing going on. It's not always about me, just like it's not always about you. I'm not the only person in the world that lives in my head. I live in my own little world. I'm not worried about nobody. But somehow people always want to be in my world and want to know what's going on in my world. Why don't you pay attention to what's going on in your world? It's important to learn how to process rejection, hurt, anger, betrayal, disappointment, etc. and do it on your own, but do it on your own timing. I'm telling you because I have been through a myriad of all of these things all at once for many years. I have gotten better at digesting these things over time, and it wasn't easy, but of course, sometimes unexpected events will happen that cause temporary relapses, and I'm not ashamed of that. Just letting you know that sometimes it won't be on your timing. You will have to face your most triggering wounds when you least expect it or even want to address it. I promise you, it will feel soul cleansing when you finally let it go. And that's what I learned today. So clearly, you could see that I'm turning over a new leaf. Clearly, you could see from this post that it's genuine, that it's from the heart, that it's real, that it's something that really did happen. That I got off the phone with my aunt, and I was able to heal and release a lot of things, and that for some reason that makes people feel some kind of way, I guess. People that were against me, because it's like they painted this picture that I'm this bad guy and I'm this and that, but when people come on my page, they see quite the opposite. And so when I show up as me doing what I do, it debunks everything that they say about me. It debunks all of their accusations. When people come to my page after hearing so much slander about me, they get confused, like, damn, that's not what I'm seeing on this girl's channel. It seemed like she do got gifts. Look at her, she doing this, she doing that. Look what she got on her channel. It's clearly not showing what these people are claiming. And they know that. So it's embarrassing for them. So that's what makes them want to copy. You feel me? If somebody keeps saying that you're a bad person, you're this, you're that, and then they go on your page and they see the opposite, they see that, they see how you're showing up, they see that you have genuine gifts and that you're actually a very self-reflective person, you're very creative, um, you're all about self-improvement, you put out good quality work. It's not giving that, and it's making the other person look like they're jealous, because that's what it is. And so when I share things like this, it makes them feel some kind of way, because like, damn, now she's looking better than me. Now she's looking like she's healing, and I got to compete with her. I got to look like I'm healing too, and like that kind of shit. That's what prompts them to copy and try to cosplay under your energy, try to mirror you. That's all bitches do, because they can't fuck with me any other way. So all they could do is that it's not like if I can't beat them. You know, they have that term where they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So it's basically like, if you can't beat them, mirror them. That's what it is. If you can't beat them, mirror them. So anyhow, let us say, what else to say? I've gotten better at digesting these things. Wait, hold on. Disappointment on your own time, and I'm telling you, okay. I've gotten better at digesting these things over time, and it wasn't easy, but of course, sometimes unexpected events will happen that cause temporary relapses, and I'm not ashamed of that. Just letting you know that sometimes it won't be on your own time, and you will have to face your most triggering wounds, y'all. You will have to face your most triggering wounds when you least expect it. See, that's what these girls refuse to do. They refuse to look within themselves. They want to make it about everybody else. They haven't addressed their past because they keep bringing it up. They haven't addressed their childhood because they keep bringing it up. Whenever I call these bitches out, they go straight back to their motherfucking childhood. They keep going back into this loop. And I noticed that with all these girls, they go back into the same loop over and over again. And then when they see I'm getting further and further away from them, they panic. They want me to be a part of their loop. Bitch, I'm not a part of your loop. I'm just here to tell you that you in a loop, ho, and you can stay there. I don't give a fuck. Stay in that loop because it's the same pattern of behavior with you guys over and over and over and over again. It's literally the same pattern. So there's nothing else to really, you know what I'm saying? Really say. So 12 days ago, I also saw a fat ass fly. So I made a post about that. Okay. And that was out of nowhere. I don't even know how the fuck this big juicy ass fly just came out of nowhere, but it was something to get my attention. Sometimes it's not always a monitoring spirit. It's something to get your attention or about someone passing away. So that's what that fly was for, in particular, I guess. And then, of course, anytime certain people are in my energy, like I said, like I've been saying for months on my page, that bitches have a spiritual odor. They have a spiritual odor. So whenever that they are in my energy or trying to get in my energy, I can smell it. Okay. I can smell it. I can feel it. And of course, I can see it through, monitoring spirits and things like that, and certain synchronicities and things like that. I'm able to see it. I know it's like I don't know how to describe it, but I can tell when people are trying to get in my energy. I could tell when people are um, on my social media. I can tell when people are watching and listening with the intent to, oh, I'm going to say this. I'm going to take what she says. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to counteract what she says and act like her. I'm going to mirror myself. I know when people are attempting to do those things. That's why whenever I feel the inkling, I'm constantly cleansing myself, constantly calling back my energy. I have to do it all the time because I have several people in my energy doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. So I make it into a thing to always make it be a part of my daily practice. Okay. I'm always using camphor oil. I go through that. I always use my fortified spiritual waters and pretty much put it over my head in between spiritual baths. In between the spiritual baths that I do, I splash myself with my spiritual waters and things that I created in my house for protection. Whenever I get the inkling to do it, I do it. Whenever I get the inkling to burn incense or take a spiritual bath or go to the botanica, get this and that, I just pay attention. I obey and I pay attention. And that's how I'm able to evade a lot of their attacks. Also, I know how to switch up my energy. I know how to post about different things, be about different things, switch up my energy. I know how to, and that's what I try to do when I come on here and I try to tell you guys this is how I'm doing it. Because I know people come to my channel and they wonder how I'm doing it. So I'm telling you, this is how I'm doing it. That's that simple. How simple these are not rules, but how simple these instructions are. I'm showing you guys how to do it. I've never come on here gossiping with cards, or I never come on here on no bullshit. I'm not scamming nobody. I'm not coming on here trying to be some fucking celebrity or anything like that. None of that shit. I don't care about that. I keep telling y'all that. I don't care about that. But the bitches that come for me on here and try to steal my content and attack me on here, they the ones that want that. They want that shit so bad and they can't fucking handle it. You're a weak ass bitch. You cannot handle it. You cannot handle fame. If I'm calling you out and you can't even handle my little shadow ban ass, my little small platform that could, the little channel that could, if you can't handle me digging in your ass, how the fuck are you gonna handle fame? So you bitches aren't even ready for what you're asking for. You're not even ready for what you're asking for. Because if you got what you were asking for, this so-called fame and this and that, you think you're not going to run across people like me that are going to drag your ass? They're going to see right through you and see that you're full of fucking shit. You don't think so? You don't think so? Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to come across a lot of people that are like me. They're going to call your ass out. What you going to do? You can't silence everybody that call you out. So be careful what you bitches are asking for. If anything, I'm putting you bitches through the boot camp. I'm showing you how the real people gonna look at you, not bots, not fucking bots and delusional ass YouTube people. I'm talking about what real people are going to see. People are going to see and they're going to tell you that you're full of shit. They're going to say the same shit that I've been saying to you for months, for years. They're going to be saying the same shit. Okay? So, yeah, that was 12 days ago when I made that post. Boom. I was trying to figure out what the fuck. Big, juicy ass motherfucking Kentucky Fried Chicken, Luther Vandross, Sally Struthers looking ass motherfucking fly, bitch. That was the biggest, juiciest motherfucking fly I ever seen in my goddamn life. Just fat, just obese. 600-pound life McFly, bitch. Ridiculous. Let's see. I'm posting 13 days ago. I posted black women trying each other's, I think, was that ramen meals. Okay, so I was posting that. I was posting food shorts. Let's see. I'm just showing you how much a bitch been minding her business. I posted a mini Botanica Hall webisode. Okay, all right. My Botanica Halls are usually live streams. Okay, it's usually live streams. But I do make mini webisodes, like mini YouTube shorts. And then I just came out with like a 15, 13-minute video. I'm gonna make a short of that one and post it up as a short as well. Make like a mini webisode. So you can clearly see what I'm doing with my channel. They ain't got shit to do with this bitch. But everything that I post, all you have to do is look at my page and then go and look at her page the same day or a day or two later, and you'll see that she mirrors everything that I say and everything that I do. I know I'm not the only person that noticed this. I posted up how YouTube be playing with my views. I have reposted a throwback video from November 18th, the day before Goody Finna Settlement Day of last year. It's called My Female DM Twin Flame Lore Story Time. Okay, no running, no chases, no chasing, just still. Make sure you guys watch that video for the real twin flames, not the Timu twin flames, like that bitch over there. We real twin flames, okay? She been copying off of that. Anytime I mention twin flames, that bitch will copy me and say it because she's not really a twin flame. She's just trying to cosplay as one. There's a lot of fake ass fucking twin flames on here. Very fake. Okay. The ones that try to do readings on twin flames, stay away from them people. Don't listen to them. Stay away from them fucking people. They're not twin flames. Real twin flames is not going to misguide nobody. It's not going to try to monopolize anybody else's twin flame journey. You'll understand how fucking sensitive that journey is. And I went through it. I've already faced my inner union. I went through it. That's what this video is about. I don't ever try to fancy myself as a twin flame reader or anything like that. I never try to make, because it's such a very sensitive, it's just a very sensitive journey. And it's not a journey that you can just like make assumptions on. You have to handle the twin flame journey with care. You really do. So don't be so quick to support readers just because they're doing twin flames. If they're not twin flames themselves, I wouldn't trust their messages. And there's a lot of people cosplaying as twin flames. They'll sit back and watch people like me to try to figure out what the formula is, or what the vibes are for the twin flames, and then they turn around and try to mimic that for their channels. Okay, so this video right here, my female DM, because I'm a female divine masculine, twin flame lore story time. I had 51 views, but YouTube likes to play with my views because I'm shadow banned, blah, 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 blah. I'm the red-haired stepchild of YouTube. Everybody knows this. That's why a lot of people in the spiritual community, in the Hotep community, other secular communities like celebrity, what you call it, colorism channels, BWE channels, a lot of these other secular channels be sitting back watching people like us and stealing from our content, because they do it all the time. Celebrity gossip channels, reviewers and shit like that, they all be sitting back watching and taking little shit from my channel. Okay, when I did my Garee Futurism for Garifuna Futurism, which is an offshoot of Afrofuturism, when I did that back in October, I had some xenophobic ass FBA bitch. She wasn't like that at first, but she wanted to get on that little train so she can get some likes and views. All of a sudden, she takes my motherfucking my concept. Then another person in the Hotep community took my concept. So a lot of people, a lot of them be talking shit about the tarot community and the spiritual community, but they stay fucking coming over here too, like a fucking soup kitchen. All right, I'm back. All right. So anyway, okay, it's updating now because my phone was off. Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it from my computer though. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. Oh, whoop. Okay. Mm. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do it from this. I'm just gonna do it from this phone. Okay, I'm just gonna do it from this. I'm just gonna do it from this phone. I'm just gonna do it from this phone. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. My phone died, so I'm back. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, this shit is tricky. All right, cool. But yeah, let me light my shit back up. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. I should be going out tonight. Hmm. Maybe, maybe not. It's whatever. Oh, it's whatever though. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this one. I don't have to add this one to stage. I'm just gonna remove this one. Yeah, the one on the laptop. When you use the laptop, it just keeps on reconnecting when you use the laptop. Um, but anyhow, let me see. I hear music. Oh yeah, I do have the music on, don't I? I have the music on. Mm. So yeah, guys. That's what's been going on here. Oh, somebody said, okay, if you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it into the router or moving close to it. Oh, so that's why. Okay, so StreamYard, when it comes to Wi-Fi, it's very unstable. So I guess you're supposed to plug the cord into your router or move your computer closer to the router and then it won't disconnect. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So I learned a new thing. I learned a new thing. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. But yeah, guys. So that's pretty much what be going on up in the community here. Up in the community here. Up in the community here. Let me X out of here. I'm gonna X out of here. I'm gonna X out of here because he was hearing a lot of feedback. So I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, where was I? I was going through my page and just showing you guys the stuff that I was posting on my community tab, which shows nothing of the sort, showing that it had that everything I was posting, I was in my own little world. That's what I'm showing y'all. I was in my own little world, not worried about nobody, minding my business. Life is life and doing my thing. Everything's cool, whatever, whatever, right? Turned over a new leaf, healed, released some things, doing real shit that bitches be talking about, but don't really be doing type shit. That's the thing. There's bitches that talk about it and you could just hear the emptiness in their voice because they don't mean what they say. They don't believe in what they say at all. They just saying it just to say it so they can look a certain way to people. Not because they lived it, not because there's no feeling behind the words when I listen to them. It just sounds so fucking empty to me. It sounds empty and soulless and rehearsed from somebody else's fucking platforms. So I talked about this video here. Like I said, I want you guys to check it out. And I was posting on my community tab how they like to play with views. So I had 51 views on this particular video, and I joked about it and I said, well, maybe that's my dark web viewers. YouTube black sheep. Hashtag YouTube black sheep. Because whenever I make particular lives and I'm having genuine spiritual experiences, not lying, not embellishing like everybody else does, when I actually come on here and tell you real shit that I be going through and real experiences that I have out there, you notice my views go mysteriously up. Even more, even for my standards. All of a sudden, it would just be views that go up, and then I have this uncomfortable feeling because I know somebody's going to use what I say in a reading as if it's them, as if it's their story, and they're going to try to place themselves in the middle of the story and make themselves the centerpiece of my story, of my real life story. And that's what a lot of these bitches do. A lot of these karmic readers, they will do all kinds of nefarious things, organized crime, all kind of criminal acts and things towards people, and then read on people, uh, and use their real life as a storyline for their readings, which is basically trivializing people's real life situations. Like, and there's something very sick about that, sick and sinister about it, how they place themselves in your story and try to speak on and over you and shit like that. There's people that's going through real shit that didn't ask for that. You understand what I'm saying? Look what happened to Sister Nandi. Like, people, what she was talking about on her last live stream, she was talking about how the same reader that Chihuahua be reposting all the fucking time. I know some of y'all don't be paying that bitch no mind, but some of y'all do. And I pay attention to it. And I'm like, damn, this your bitch, this your friend. This bitch out here looking stupid. And you know she looking stupid. You not telling this bitch shit? Y'all really don't give a fuck about this bitch, huh? Makes sense. Well, I'm like, damn, they got you looking crazy out here. I guess they really don't give a fuck about her. But I guess I think people just be patronizing you, bitch. Because all you do is you keep wondering about some goddamn views and shit. You keep wondering about some fucking views. Bitch, the reason why people are watching you is because you are a spectacle. You are a train wreck. Everybody wants to watch a dumb bitch act like she's smart. It's entertainment, bitch. They're not coming here to teach nothing. They're not coming here to learn nothing from you. They're coming here to watch you go. And when you bitches don't have no back and forth, no banter from the H.P.I.C, notice your engagement, everything goes down. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're talking about. Like all the life is sucked out because these bitches are beef channels. They're spiritual beef channels. That's what they are. That's how they gain traction. That's what people watch. People watch you, bitch, for the drama. They're not watching you to learn nothing, bitch. They watch you for the drama, for you to make a fool out of yourself so they can sit around and talk about your stupid ass. And they patronize you in the comments. Them motherfuckers don't like your ass a fuck, bitch. They are patronizing you. I hope you know that. They're patronizing you. They laugh behind your fucking back. That's what you be really feeling. You try to involve the FBI, and now the FBI is looking into you. Ain't that poetic justice, nigga? That's what you get for fucking with people, bitch. That's what you get. You up there harassing Honey Du Bois, somebody that's pregnant, that's married. You're jealous of her. Why should anybody have to show a picture of their man? For what? Ain't nobody like you, bitch. Nobody wants to put all their fucking business out there and then end up looking stupid, pumped and dumped and dumb. Nobody ain't got to prove shit to your motherfucking ass. Nobody has to prove or post nothing. You bitches are fucking losers. Not everybody got to post their personal life, they partners. You think I'm gonna post my nigga on here? Hell no. Shit, you'll be lucky if you see his arm or his hand or something. You lucky if you see a toe. Shit, motherfuckers be trying to trick you into posting your significant other or your loved ones just so they can evil eye the fuck out your shit. People get mad when you too private because they're an open fucking book. They out there and perform like a fucking circus monkey several days a week. They mad because you keep your business to yourself while they're an open fucking book because they want to get attention from everybody. Not everybody gives a fuck about that, bitch. Not everybody cares about that. You're the only one that care about it. You mad because I don't care about it. I'll never care about it. Okay. I'm posting about food. This is 13 days ago. I'm just going down the line here. I'm posting about food. Okay. I was making some omelets with some I was making a cheesy omelet with some strawberry. So I'm posting about food. This ain't got shit to do with bitches. I'm just showing you what I'm posting in my community tab. I'm just showing y'all, or y'all can listen, right? You can just go down my community post. You can clearly see that what I'm saying ain't got shit to do with bitches. Okay. That's 13 days ago. I went to the beach. Me and my daughter went to the beach. You know, some bitches are mad because they're cold, they're poor, they're bored, and I'm in a place with nice weather, bomb ass weed. Some bitches are mad because if you was out here, maybe you'd be more happier, bitch. Maybe you wouldn't be such a miserable ass, hating ass bitch if you was out here. I mean, I can't help it that you cold, bitch. I'm not cold. I'm nice and warm. Okay, so I went to the beach. That's how warm it was, girl. I went to the beach. I had a good time by the waters and all of that. Yeah. Okay. I talk about I posted my female DM twin flame story. This was posted 2 weeks ago. Okay, 2 weeks ago, 27 views. I already know bitches was watching this and using this as a readings like they always do because they're fucking losers. And they don't have no story of their own. They don't have no gifts. They don't have nothing. Their ancestors been walk away from their ass. They don't get them no gifts, so that's why they come over here to get my gifts. Okay, so I talk about the sweet spot in the TF journey, the inner union from a female divine masculine perspective. The journey is really about you first and foremost. Sometimes you don't get the girl or the guy. You have to be at peace with that possibility. I'm definitely not the same person I was at the beginning of it, which was 2018. 8 years later, I have finally arrived. At one point, I was haunted by the synchronicities in the dreams, etc., and now it doesn't affect me anymore. It was to get me at the point that I'm at right now, and for that, I'm grateful. I hope Mr. Beloved, which is what I've been calling him since I met him, okay, in 2018, has evolved and doing great out there in the world because I know I am. Okay. That was 2 weeks ago. So whenever I come and I show up, everybody knows I'm not lying. It's pretty obvious. When I come correct, I come organic, I come original every single time. Everybody knows that. It's different trying to speak on it and regurgitate it versus you actually coming up with it yourself. I'm posting stuff, my ghetto gourmet stuff. I'm posting my baddies USA Chapter One psychoanalysis commentary. Make sure you guys check out that video. I do psychoanalysis commentary videos on reality shows. So you guys will have to let me know what reality shows you guys like to watch. But I did do baddies. I'm supposed to do I'm supposed to do the baddies reunion. I heard they already posted a reunion, but I know part one reunion is usually a bunch of bullshit anyway. So I'm kind of like taking my time with that. I think I was kind of taking my time with it or whatever because um, the first, like part one of every reunion is just show a bunch of bitches talking, and then they don't show the fight till like the very end, and then you know what I'm saying. So I'm just like taking my time with it because honestly, it felt like a chore. But I noticed on my last video, shout out to those who watched it, but my last video, the last review for the season finale of Baddies USA Chapter 1 Psychoanalysis Commentary video. It's a 28-minute video, 46 seconds. That video got 80 views, which I was pretty excited to see that. Even though nobody didn't like it, it's probably some reviewer kids or fans watching my channel because one of them popped up on my algorithm the other day, and I'm like, bitch, I don't even watch y'all. Y'all are weird. I don't even watch y'all bitches. But somehow you popped up on my stuff. I was like, I'm not interested in watching your review because you're biased. A lot of the baddies reviewers on YouTube and TikTok are biased. They're fake. They all watch each other. They all make sure they say the same things, and I'm not doing that shit. That's why I make the videos that I make to show young people who happen to like this show, to show them how to navigate through the murky waters and how to look at people's true intentions, how to see setups and agendas for what it is. So make sure you guys check out my psychoanalysis commentary. It was really fun doing it. I have them mostly on TikTok. That's where I do most of the videos. And then yeah, so that last video was like 80 views. So there were some people that did watch, and there was a person that commented. So shout out to that person that commented and stuff. I will be working on doing the reunion part one. I'll watch the reunion part one tonight and see what video I can see what I can come up with. I think it's just gonna be them just talking, and I already know how the review is gonna. I mean, I already know how the reunion gonna be. It's gonna be bitches copping please. They always do this every summer. Every season. It's fake beef for some of these girls. It's fake beef, and even after they made it behind the scenes, they have to reignite the beef and fight in front of everybody and get themselves all mad again. That should be so cringy to watch. But yeah, I already know how that reunion is gonna go. It's just gonna be bitches copping please. Like they talk so much shit on the internet, and then when they get to the stage, oh, I didn't mean it like that, and oh yeah, something. No, I ain't got no beef with you, and it's always like that every motherfucking reunion. And I'm surprised that that Summer came back. I'm surprised because I know they had to beg Summer to come to the reunion because they didn't really have nothing. They don't have a show without Summer. So they must have gave Summer a big bag that she couldn't refuse. Because I'm surprised she came back for the reunion because she kept saying, no, 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 I'm not coming back. But everybody was like, oh, well, if she don't come back, y'all bitches don't have no show. And they knew that. Them bitches knew that shit. They wasn't going to have much of a show. So they actually I guess they gave Summer a bag that she couldn't refuse. So she ended up coming there to the reunion. So I'm like, damn. So I don't know if she's gonna be a part of chapter two. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all catch the psychoanalysis commentary. That shit is fun. The last video, everybody watched that one. Let's see, Slade. I was talking about gas prices. Yeah. Um, I reposted some old Narc Files episodes because I have so many different docuseries episodes I made. I made content vultures. I've made my psychoanalysis commentaries. I've made Narc Files. I've made so many different theme shows because I'm a super creative person. I love to create series. I love to make and edit videos and things like that. Let's see. 2 weeks ago, I was posting Happy Pink Full Moon. I feel refreshed and energized in the spirit. After this all purpose herbal spiritual bath, this bath was amazing. I manifested $1,200. Girl, I just was like, whoa. But anyways, yeah, I did this bath here. Um, so you guys can check out that video. It came out 2 weeks ago for the pink full moon. I had put a petition inside of my spiritual bath. That was the first time I did that. I did like these little sigils and stuff that I learned from shout out to um shout out to Rakesh K. He does like switch words. He's a part of a group that I'm in on Facebook for like grab avoid codes, switch words, and sigils and shit. So he do like sigils for like wealth and protection and da 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 da. So I had did a petition with sigils and switch words, and I put it inside of this bath right here. This my pink full moon bath. So I made a special bath. I love making spiritual baths. I love making my own spiritual oils, my own perfumes, fortifying it with different herbs and things like that. I love doing stuff like that, you know. So, anyways, a day after the happy pink full moon bath that I took, the day after I saw my favorite synchronicity, right? The Caretech van. If y'all been on my channel long enough, you would know. You'll know my favorite synchronicity. It's a Caretech van. It's a medical transport van, and it has angel numbers as the phone number. So it's I believe it's 747-777-3838. So as you can see in the phone number, it has 747, which is 711, 777, and then 3838, which adds up to 11. So it has 777, 711, and 1111. Okay. So every time I see that van, it's the universe telling me help is on its way. And every time after I see that van, there's always some type of monetary increase or something good. It's always good news. So that is what it is. The Care Tech van, okay? Medical transport services. We take you where you want to go. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, I put the petition inside of the pink full moon spiritual bath that I created 2 weeks ago. And the sigil and the paper, it just melted into the spiritual bath and I bathed in it. A day later, I got confirmation like, boom, bitch, that was perfect. Do that again. So once I got that confirmation, I was like, cool. And then just a few days ago, I was checking one of my cards. I had got a call saying, "Oh, you're going to get a deposit," but it didn't say how much. I said, "Oh, okay, maybe it's probably just a little this amount of money." I wasn't thinking about it, but I thought to myself, like, "What if?" Da da da. Right? But I was shout out to Lady Di with Rich Bitch Conjure. Um, I was reading some of her blog posts and stuff, and she was saying how basically just saying like not to lust after results, of course, and kind of just set it and forget it, and don't think in lack. Always think that there's always enough, and blah 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 blah. So that was cool. It was like a reinforcement. So shout out to her. That was like a reinforcement. And yeah, a day later, like a few days later, few days ago, I checked the card and I was surprised. I was like, "What? 1,200?" I was like, "Damn!" Like that's why I saw all the synchronicity. I was seeing 888 and all that. So yeah, through that. So check out the Candle Magic and Chill shorts that I have on my shorts tab. That's how I manifested $1,200 a couple of days ago. So that's why I went to the I went to the Botanica today, um, and I got this time I got two other different jumbo candles. One is Hala Hala for attraction, and the next one is double fast luck, doble suerte rápido. And then I have a Ruda candle. So I have all three of those babies burning. The It's burning nice and bright. The two jumbo candles that I burned last time, which was the ajo macho, and then the next one was money rain. So I was burning those two candles, the garlic ajo macho, the money rain candle, lluvia de dinero. I was burning both of those along with my money incense, and then I took that pink full moon bath, and that's what brought that motherfucking money. Okay. Um, I did TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE 2 weeks ago, so you guys can check out that. I do have a playlist for that. I'm posting stuff about my master cleanse detox. So everything that I'm posting on here is progressive. You know, the messages that I put out are progressive and super creative. So I like the way how I come off. I like the way how my platform comes off. Um, so I can see why my platform attracts cockroaches like them bitches over there. Okay, so you can clearly see some of the synchronicities and things. After I got off of TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE Live at 11:11 p.m., 7% on my phone, I get an email at 11:11, and the email is a Quora um, message boards message that says signs your twin flame union is protected. This was right after I got off of my TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE. Okay. Also had a Papa Legba synchronicity as well. So as you can see, just kind of just been just doing whatever, like minding my business, posting whatever, doing whatever, minding my business. And bitches want to read on me. Bitches want to see what the fuck is going on with me. Da 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 da. Like just weird ass shit. And you can clearly see from my page that every the things that I was posting didn't have anything to do with them. Look at this post here. This is the main plot that I've been preaching all last year up until now. People are recognizing it for what it is. And what I said is I had posted up a TikTok comment section because as soon as I go on TikTok, it seemed like the FYP be picking up exactly what I be saying and shit. I guess because of the microphone, right? But as soon as I go on TikTok, that shit will pop right on up, and there'll be something that pertains to something that happened on YouTube. Interesting, right? So I was looking at the comments and I saw this comment, and I said I got to screenshot that because that's exactly what I've been talking about on my YouTube, and I'm glad people are seeing it on TikTok. So it says right here, they'll do their witchcraft and recruit folks and be unknowingly doing witchcraft on people who are protected. They do this to get the consequences further away from them and to spread it out over several people because if the curses don't touch you, it has to come back. Then the creator says, imagine they recruit the unassuming, and when the pattern of chaos is revealed, they still point the finger like you're the cause. All the energy returns to its source, so I let them. Exactly. That's what bitches was doing to me last year, recruiting people to join in on community rituals that was actually low-key death rituals and other kind of baneful work because they needed a boost because they couldn't beat me by themselves. So they had to include the collective. They had to include the community. Have all these unsuspected people join in on that. You know their spiritual teams fucked them up. These bitches got foot and mouth syndrome. They got the foot in the fucking mouth syndrome. They do. They do. They got their foot in their fucking mouth. Because every time they say something trying to offend me, they end up offending other communities. So they have people coming at them from many different directions. And I'm not the only person that they fuck with. So they have so many people coming after them. They don't even know which way to look. They want me to be responsible, but I'm not because I've been fell back. But they don't fuck with so many people. They don't know where the attacks are coming from. They just point the finger on who they wish where it was coming from. Bitch, you wish. She divination raped me 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago to the tarot witches, blah blah blah. That's Chihuahua. She divination raped me, so I put on the community tab. This was 2 weeks ago. So you could see that she keeps on harassing me. She even did another reading on me and Honey Du Bois today. Attempted reading. Got my whole channel name written on her index cards. That's why I've been talking about index cards. I wasn't talking about anybody else. I was talking about her ass. So she divination raped me 2 weeks ago. The same person, Chihuahua, unique Christed, whatever the fuck her channel is, lowest priestess of methamphetamines and crack cocaine speed, bitch. Okay. So anyway, I said right here, I said divination, rape, and progress. Shaking my head. These benchies are obsessed with copying me and trying to read me. Mind you, none of their readings never resonate. It's just a bunch of nonsensical Blackistan telenovela storylines that don't apply to me. None of these girls on this platform have the authority to do any divination on me, and it is punishable in the spiritual court of law, ether law. They wonder why their lives are in shambles. Mind you, I never threw not one card, and this is absolutely true. I've never, you guys have yet to see me do a reading on any of these girls, but you see them attempt to do readings on me, right? You guys see that over and over again. Those who watch me, you guys see them over and over again try to read over me and speak over me and do tarot magic. You see them do it over and over. And have I once did a reading on them? Have I come on camera yet and do a reading on them with my cards? No. I just come on here and speak. I come on here and I talk. I channel. I talk. And I let them and I read them without even having to use card. I just read them down. Okay. So they say, so I said, no wonder why their lives are in shambles. Mind you, I never threw not one card for no bitch on this platform, but somehow they are so jealous and enthralled of my spiritual gifts and trajectory that they have to constantly throw cards to try to gauge my creativity and path. These are spiritual predators that need to be addressed in this community. Okay. And I said, wasn't this girl just talking to the FBI? I'm talking about Chihuahua bitch ass. Wasn't this girl just talking to the FBI about being so-called quote unquote harassed? Do you know how dunce you look right now, openly harassing others online? Yet she is continuously doing attempted tarot readings on a complete stranger and cyber stalking me on the internet since 2022. The evidence creates itself through your behavior. It's cool though. I'm used to being a divination rape victim. Okay. Bitches be constantly reading on me. I tell you, these bitches try to read me more than I read myself. I don't even read myself that often, y'all. I don't even read myself that I read myself maybe once every few months. I don't even read myself that often. So how the fuck is bitches that I don't know, karmic reader ass bitches reading on me more than I read on myself? Where the fuck they do that at? YouTube? BlackTube? Black side of YouTube, Section 8 part of YouTube, nigga side of YouTube. That's what they do that at. How the fuck you reading on me or trying to read on me, bitch, more than I'm reading on myself? So then I said, the evidence creates itself through your behavior. It's cool though. I'm used to being a divination rape victim to these demented Blackistani banshees. I'll leave you with this declaration. Have the life that you deserve. What a bunch of spiritual Karens. Pathetique. So this is a petition, a declaration. These bitches hate when I do declarations. They'll copy off of it, but they hate when I do it. They hate it when I do it. Just like a Crunch Wrap and Glazing Disgrace, they was copying off of my declarations. They was copying off of everything. Everything I was doing, they were mirroring it. That's what bitches do when they know they can't beat me. It's not if you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, mirror them. If you can't beat them, mirror them. So I'm a read out this declaration and you guys can write it down. It's on my community tab, but pay attention to this declaration right here. And this is a declaration that stops any type of divination abuse. Whenever you feel led to reciting it or writing it down, scripting it, maybe that'll help as well. But let me go ahead and read this now. Okay. By the authority of my highest self and the celestial guardians who protect me, I decree any attempt at divination abuse, energy manipulation, and or psychic attack against me shall reflect back to its origin, neutralized by my inner light. All voodoo dolls, effigies, or representations of my likeness are rendered powerless, their influence severed from my being. Divination tools used with malicious intent against me, including tarot, astrology, runes, dowsing rods, pendulums, scrying mirrors, and water, and all other forms of divination are rendered harmless, having no power or insight into my energy. Remote viewing abilities targeting my energy, thoughts, or surroundings are blocked and blinded. Astral spying, psychic snooping, and interdimensional spying on me are strictly prohibited. All astral gates to my being are closed. My intellectual property, spiritual gifts, unique essence are shielded from plagiarism and theft. All copiers shall be transparently revealed, which is the reason why I keep busting them out. That's why they don't like me on here. I keep busting them out. They never have any proof. You notice that? But when I say something, what do I post, guys? Proof, evidence, facts. That's what I post. I show you guys the screenshots. I show you guys the timestamps. I give you guys documentaries, everything showing you detail for detail what these bitches be doing. So there's no reason for me to lie. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. My intellectual property, spiritual gifts, and unique essence are shielded from plagiarism and theft. All copiers shall be transparently revealed. You guys will always be revealed. Every time you try, it'll be revealed. It'll be shown to me. Anytime you have any wicked plots against me, it will be revealed and it will be shown to me. My aura remains impenetrable, my soul untouched by malicious intent. So it is spoken, so it is done. My protection is absolute. So it is. I was posting fashion. So yeah, I was just literally minding my own business. But again, the things that I post, when bitches come on my page, they come here to steal, they come here to be nosy, they come here to report, falsely report, they come here for all kind of rust and fuckery, right? But when they come here on the way out, they always get triggered on the way out. They always get triggered on the way out because I feel them on my page. That's why I be saying the shit that I be saying. If I know you in my energy, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna hurt your fucking feelings, bitch. And I'm gonna keep on doing it every time because clearly you like it. Clearly you like it. And clearly I'm a spiritual dominatrix. That's why I said I'm a spiritual motherfucking dominatrix. Because you bitches want to be punished. You want to be dragged. You want to. And I'm here for it. Go ahead. I enjoy dragging your motherfucking ass, bitch, every time. That's why I'm on here. Okay. Now, I was reading a comment here. This was 3 weeks ago, and I'm gonna read the image first, because like I said, bitches come on my page and they get all all triggered and everything, So I said I learned a lot. So no, this is not what I said. This is a comment that I liked and I screenshot it. I'm gonna read my caption after this. So it says from this commenter, I learned a lot of women talk about their standards and what they won't do. Pick me, pick that, male identify this and that around other women because it's a competition. It's a way to signal and pull rank and create a hierarchy. But in reality, so many women crash out over men, still act a fool, move desperate, and simply do the opposite of what they preach. Speak. I've seen this over and over. It's very common. It's just one of the many ways women fake bond, judge, and be self righteous around each other. It's the truth. So I put in my 2 cents and I said, especially black women, they come on the tube, the book, the gram, the clock, which is TikTok, lying, embellishing, half stepping, virtue signaling, burnt toast syndrome, fake selective morality, anti intellectualism, internalized misogynoir, scatterbrained, double minded, etc. All the dumpty things. Truth is, majority of women and men, they be punking each other all day on the internet because the real life don't match what you speak vehemently on or against. Because these guys know, and I'm talking about the guys, men, males, these guys know how full of caca you is and they pay you no mind while playing in your face. They know that you're not going to stand 100% behind what you declare. And it's true. So I'm just posting all of this different stuff, all of my shorts here. Let's go to my shorts. My shorts, just posting my Ghetto Gourmet Presents, posting little random stuff, posting shorts from my recent TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE, well, last week's TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE episode, posting shorts from my trip to the beach, just enjoying life, posting my synchronicity with the CareTech van here. Okay. So yeah, just living life, minding my fucking business, okay? Minding my damn business, which is what a real bitch does, okay? So yeah. One my motherfucking weed at. This is a nice little mix. I got it on pretty low. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Let me see. Yeah, I'm listening to a Japanese city pop of the 1980s. I'll let y'all hear it. Oh, play some JFK. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it good. Oh, cool. One moment, y'all. Music break. Oh, let's start performing a song. Hey. I've never seen a found you so far away from home, so far away from me. Just think of all the moments I just can't let you go from me. You know, and I didn't mean to hurt you, but I know that in the game of loving, what you know, I feel a foundation. Come on, Janet girl. Oh yeah. Music. All right. So we'll get ready to close out the show, but just some final thoughts and a recap. Just some final thoughts and a recap. Yo, I just hope that Sister 90 comes back. I think it's real fucked up what happened while she was trying to like speak the truth and see what. I just feel bad. Like I hope that she do create another channel. I was really surprised to not see her channel. She was speaking out about a lot of people, especially in the tarot community, in the Hotep community as well. And it's just like fucked up, you know what I'm saying? They always do this to the truth tellers. They did that to me too. They did it to me. They shut down one of my channels too because they couldn't handle me mirroring their shit right back at them. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle me telling the truth about what they did. They couldn't take it. So when they can't take it, when they can't bully you, they turn to spiritual Karens and they start false flagging you, start mass reporting you and all kind of shit like that. So that's probably what they did to Sister 90. They probably if she didn't hide her channel, they probably mass reported her or used some kind of bullshit ass copyright infringement shit. That's how my first Eighth House channel went down. But guess what? I got a new one improved. You can never shut me down. I got a new Eighth House channel. My shit is popping. It's doing good. So it's all good. But that's what people do when they're jealous of you. They're jealous of what you can produce. They're jealous of everything that you come up with. And they use you as a kind of like as a measurement stick of where they should be. Um, they know who the blueprint is. They know who the original Dandara is. They already know. They know it. So that's why they keep fucking coming back. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches mad because they cold. They weed is boo boo. They cold. They poor. They bored. And they ain't got no good green. Bitch, if I was where you was at, I'd be mad too, bitch. I'd be mad too. I know how to live life. When I left you tonight. Hey, it's about to be 420 in a couple of days. Well, actually, in 2 days. One big butty got me a wine pan glocka. You call it with some paper and drop a make we get high. Push it to the sky and we get high. We get high. We get high. I'm gonna have to go to the smoke shop tomorrow. Cause I already know everybody named Mama gonna be at the smoke shop on 420, bitch. Shit. I should have went today, but shit. I'm gonna go tomorrow though. I'm gonna go tomorrow. We gonna get high. I know. I'm gonna make sure I go to I'm gonna go to it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go tomorrow because I already know 420. Everybody gonna be there. They probably they might have some specials or something at the smoke shop. You never know. Shit, they probably do got some specials. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, like, damn, man. They always do this to the truth tellers, man. I swear to God, it's crazy how people will go out their way to silence you, and then they'll come on their video talking about, yeah, they're trying to silence you. You got a whole group of people attacking you, and the same people that's in that group, they're gonna go on live with their cards come out. Yeah, they're all going against you, like it's everybody against one person. Bitch, you're doing it, dumbass mother. It's ridiculous, ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this is another episode of TAROTLAND BOCHINCHE. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I've talked all the shit that I needed to talk. Like I said, I gave bitches a chance. Bitches was coming in and out of my motherfucking live, being scary as hell when they could have easily. I mean, the link was already dropped in the chat, so you guys could have easily joined this chat and say what you really want to say. But y'all ain't gonna do that, so it just is what it is. They're just gonna go back to their channels and speak their little subliminal and talk their shit. But when I give people an opportunity to actually say something, they know they can't because they can't rap with me. They can't. They can't fuck with me. They can't rap with me no kind of way. The link is right there. I've been on here for what, 2 hours, almost 3 hours, trying to you know what I'm saying, right? So I don't want to hear shit else from you bitches. Nothing else. Cause it's already, maybe for the East Coast people over there, maybe I'll do another stream yard during the daytime. So if you bitches want to step, y'all can talk. We can do it right here. But y'all ain't trying to do nothing. Y'all ain't trying to get nothing solved because y'all the one that's starting shit. I ain't do shit to none of y'all bitches. Y'all are just jealous of people that actually got gifts, bitch. People that actually got motherfucking gifts, bitches that are actually creative, bitches that actually can read, write, and spell and put sentences together. Like some bitches can't relate to that. That's why they come over here like a motherfucking soup kitchen, like Oliver Twist. May I have some more? Every night come and steak. May I have some more? You fucking bitches. All right. Let's go listen to this song and we're gonna take it out. Let's go. Burn that yerba Santa. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope that you guys enjoyed another episode of Theoland Bochinche. Make sure you guys check out the other. Make sure you guys check out the other episodes. I think this will be episode 3 or number 2. No. For 2026, I have 2 Theoland Bochinche playlists. One is Theoland Bochinche for 2025, and then I have another playlist for 2026. So I'm just gonna just do it like that or whatever. So yeah, check out the playlist. Check out all the other playlists that I posted on my community tab. Um, yeah, all the little series and stuff. I did have a series that I want y'all to check out also called Social Media is Not a Real Place. So check that out too as well. So thanks for the views on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, moving forward, like I said, continue to heal away from people. Continue to heal away. You see what I go through on my channel. You see what happened after the blood moon eclipse, after I shaved my head. Y'all seen what happened. You seen how the people kept tugging back into my energy. You see how certain things end up happening. And then I was thrust into a situation where I had to give grace, where I had to release things that I was hiding in the corners of the deep, dark corners of my heart. And I can feel the change. And when you're changing and when you're ascending and going up and up and up, you can feel the panic and the spiritual tantrums of people that are dependent on your energy to thrive. You will feel it. And it's a very anxious feeling. You will feel it. And so that's how you know you're doing the right thing when you have people attacking you out of nowhere, making you their scapegoat, making you their involuntary muse, their scapegoat, their savior, something that they could put in a box, all that shit. And they're mad because you won't stay in the box that they put you in. They mad because you won't play the role that they want you to fucking play. I'm not doing shit that you bitches want me to fucking do. Never going to. I'm always going to do what the fuck I want to do. Post what I want, when I want, how I want. If I choose not to post for the next 6 months to a year, my fucking business, bitch. That's my fucking business. If I don't want to post, because the reason why you're talking shit is because you miss me. Because you're fucking DL, you miss me, and you need me to fucking create something. So, since you know so much, do so fucking much, bitch. If you know so much, do so much. Create so much. Do that. Create so much. Create it. Because you can't create shit without beefing with me, bitch. So figure that shit out. Why don't you bitches learn how to heal and release and do the shit that I did? Instead of talking about it, be about it. Instead of regurgitating some shit that a bitch said, why don't you actually live through the shit? Actually do something. Instead of trying to fuck with other people and wonder why yourself is so fuck up. How the fuck you gonna help people? How the fuck you gonna heal people when you're so judgmental, childish, nasty, competitive? Everybody sit back and watch you make a fucking fool of yourself. And nobody don't want to tell you anything. At least I'm fucking telling you, so I don't even like you, bitch. And I'm telling you about yourself. I'm telling bitches about themselves because the people they claim they cool with in this little group ain't even telling them nothing. They laughing behind your fucking back, you dumbass nigga. They laughing behind your back. But at least I'm telling you the real, honey. The real. But anyway, whatever. I'm a spiritual dominatrix, so it is what it is. And I have to last you guys one last time before every season is done. I believe every season ends on 4/20, on April 20th. Some sources say April 19th. Some sources say April 20th. So that's why I decided to come live today on the 18th. That's why I decided to come live. So this every season has been eye-opening for me. Pisces season was cool. I just can't wait and see what else that this year is going to bring. I'm so excited. I'm glad that I was able to release what I need to release. I'm glad that my energy is moving further away from people. I'm glad that I'm healing further and further away from people that are tugging and scratching and clawing for my energy. Bitch, you never going to get back in my energy like you thought you was. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm going to keep shifting away from you, keep jumping timelines away from you, keep switching up my energy away from you. After this video, I'm going to dance all night long in my fucking room and forget all about you bitches. That's how I switch up my energy. Music, magic, dance, taking care of myself, loving myself, releasing myself, doing all the things that you bitches talk about but never fucking do. All the shit that you bitches preach about and regurgitate about but never fucking do. Ever. I'm actually doing the real shit, so-called the real work that everybody keeps talking about. The real work, the real work, the real work. Not stealing anybody else's work. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. So anyways, yeah, y'all, I'm up out of here. Gotta serve me, gotta serve you. Bye.